Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Leisure Suit Larry, Wet Dreams Don't Dry. When we last left off, the prototype Python exploded on us, and we're back in 1987. We're back where we belong. So now we kind of need to get out of here. Sadly, we cannot get out of here. And we can't find the key. There is a wet journal here, though. So we might as well go ahead and try to dry it off to make some use of it, but when we click on the hand dryer, it's broken. Now it's time for the moon logic because we're back in 1987. Let's go ahead and click on the mirror. And we can go ahead and talk to other Larry. And other Larry likes the compliments of our Larry. And if you've touched a hand dryer, if you clicked on it, you can ask other Larry to fix the hand dryer for you. That's how you get that dialogue option. So now we have the rushing sound of an air dryer, or rather, some white noise is supposed to simulate it. And by using the wet journal on the hand dryer, we can make it dry again. I wonder what's going on with this thing. Nothing is draining off there. That sink is apparently stopped up. But if we click on the toilet door, we'll find a plunger. And if we use a plunger on the sink, maybe we can find something, or at least get it unclogged. And there was a eel in the pipe, which makes no sense. And as soon as you touch it, it straightens up for some reason. Now, we're going to go ahead and use the newspaper on the door. And we're now going to use the stiff eel on the keyhole. The key will fall on the newspaper. Now if we grab the journal again, we will get the key that was stuck in the door. Let's go ahead and grab the key. And the key seems to have a mind of its own. I'm just trying to unlock the door here, guy. Now you're just talking crazy talk, or maybe you're not, because apparently the key seems to know Larry very well. Shouldn't you ask if I'm the key master? Well, we can use the key now, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's just use the key on the keyhole. And then we can go into the bar. And as soon as we go in here, we meet Donald Trump. This is so topical it hurts. Also, you get an achievement for making it to this point called Grab Her by the Pixel. I told you this was topical. Also, as you hear the PC speaker tune here, you get to hear more not PC speaker sounding music just bleed in as if Larry's going in and out of consciousness. And for this whole part, it doesn't really matter which dialogue options you pick at all. You just go through one awkward scene, which is apparently EGA with widescreen. That's definitely not 1987, but then again, anything about this scene is not 1987. You move at 60 frames per second. You don't have very lively pixel movement at any point at all. And you are introduced to Ronald's kids, Bill and Melania. I'm guessing that's a Melania Trump reference. And apparently Bill looks up to you as a role model. And I fail to see how Larry here is a wealth of education and learning and whatnot. But okay, I guess. And it doesn't matter which thing you pick here, like with all the dialogue options here, because you get to say the same different thing every single time. And Larry seems to have a strange dream where he thinks he is going mad or crazy or whatever, when in reality, I might as well just go ahead and pick the most topical option here. Anyway, Larry thinks he's going crazy or mad or something like that, when in actuality, he's making some sort of sense. And the president thinks that Larry is a loser because of it. And regardless of how you go through the sequence here, you basically do the same things every time. By the way, the reason okay, Trump is now wearing eyeshadow, earrings, and lipstick. Okay. As I was saying, the only reason why I knew of the achievement is that this is my second time recording this, because when I got the first achievement, the audio in the recording got all crackly and everything for some reason. It seems to want to do that for some reason, which stinks because this is a new-ish computer. I've had this computer for 1.5 years as of the time of this recording. Hopefully it won't give me any more problems or anything. It shouldn't, though. And at this point, this is when Larry snaps out of it. So this was a dream the entire time.
I'm losing myself. That can't be.
Oh, he's coming around.
See? There was no need to call a doctor. A couple of hours unconscious will fix anything.
What? What happened?
The new Python exploded, and you were knocked out.
What? That was all just a dream. You understand? None of that was real.
Sure, Larry.
Anyway, thanks to your little performance, Prune's share price dropped through the floor.
Yeah, thanks for that. It's not like we live for this job or anything.
Where's Faith?
She took off with BJ. I heard a rumor that they're on their yacht and plan to go to BJ's villa in Cancun.
Hopefully, they'll come up with some way to save the company.
I have to get to the pier. Oh, fear not, Faith. Your Larry is coming to your rescue.
You've ruined everything. All you had to do was make sure that Larry didn't get in our way again. Was that too much to ask?
You're the one who sent him on a mission to get half the town on his side.
How? You could have just bumped him off.
Why do you think I'm doing this job, Faith? Because I can improvise. I am the face of Prune. I'm the one the world wants to see at the top.
Believe me, I know exactly what you mean to the company now. And maybe it's time things changed around here. We're leaving.
Dad, they're leaving now. I can't get on the boat from here.
You don't have that many options. I'll see if you can figure it out for yourself.
And well, there's only one place we can go, and that is the porthole.
I think I prefer to swim after them.
You jump through that porthole right this minute, Larry!
Don't rush me.
Move it!
Fine then.
of course we have a foghorn joke, because why not?
That was close, but I made it aboard. Wait a minute. Damn, all my stuff fell out of my pants during my death-defying jump. Oh no, Pie?
Don't worry, I'm still here. Unfortunately.
Faith, I'm coming.
You'll never get into that.
How would you know?
I have the most advanced sensors.
How long will the trip take?
3 hours and 47 minutes. At our current rate of travel, give or take.
Give and take?
Oh,
So, here we have to go through all the dialogue options one by one.
Can you tell me some jokes?
you mean ones like a woman came to see the gynecologist?
Exactly.
No!
Oh. Can you show me a couple of movies?
I don't have any reception on the high seas.
Can you sing something?
Sing yourself.
This is getting boring. What can I do to kill time? It's too bad you're not a sex robot. Or at least a sex doll.
Oh, maybe you can find something like that around here somewhere.
Great idea.
Why do I encourage him? At least wash your hands before you touch me again.
And from here, we can grab a few things. We can grab this push-up bra,
Belongs to Faith.
and we can click on this crate, this cracked crate with the Half-Life 3 reference on it. Half-Life 3 confirmed, I guess. And find 1,000,000 crowbars. Let's grab a crowbar. From here, we can use the crowbar to open this upside-down crate, to open the loose board, and get 2 things. A sharp piece of wood,
Ouch. That's really sharp.
and a screaming rubber chicken.
Sounds like me at the hot dog eating contest. You know, afterwards.
Now, there is a vibrating parcel right here, and if you try to open it with your bare hands, Larry won't do it. But if you use a sharp piece of wood,
The splinter could be sharp enough for that.
we can open it and take what's vibrating inside. That is a vibrator. Brilliant. Anyway, we need to use the crowbar on this coffin as well. Because
BJ? Are you a vampire? Whew, it's just a doll. Pretty awesome job. It's not really a sex doll, but maybe it could be used to improvise something.
and we found a rather accurate mannequin of BJ, and if you click on it, Larry realizes he can do something with it. So let's use the vibrator,
The BJ doll now vibrates.
the screaming rubber chicken,
The BJ doll vibrates and moans. Not bad, but something is still missing.
and let's use the bra.
I like him like that. But what do I do with him now?
Well, we can take him, and we could place him in the toxic barrel.
Let's see if it really contains what it says it does.
Now, obviously, the game won't let you touch it. Larry refuses to touch it, and you can't open it with your bare hands, so you have to use a crowbar. Let's go ahead and place the mannequin in the glowing ooze.
Let's see what happens to it. Nothing's happening. Stupid BJ anyway.
Oh my.
What do you think you've built?
And it doesn't matter which option you pick from here on in.
A time machine, or more precisely, a time-passing machine.
How is that supposed to work?
When I amuse myself with her, time flies by and we reach our destination in no time.
You're out of your mind.
If I get too carried away and don't want to stop, let me know when we get there. Pie? Must have shut herself off. Let's get on it, baby.
It's a 4-hour trip and this lasted 30 seconds. Really, Larry?
This is the longest I've ever held out with an artificial woman, and she seems to have enjoyed it. Hi? Hello?
Is it over?
You really missed something. Are we almost there?
Positioning in progress. We're about to dock in Cancun.
Don't worry, Faith. I'll be with you in a jiffy. I'll help you save Prune, and then we'll finally be together.
Oh.
But where's Faith right now? I should keep an eye out for locals. Maybe they saw her.
Now, even though we're supposed to be in Mexico, why can we still see Prune headquarters in the distance? I don't get it. But anyway, for creating the busty mannequin, we got another achievement for that called hitting the all-time low, again, because for some reason, sometimes the achievement system makes the music all choppy, and it did that like probably 7 or 8 minutes in on the first time I recorded it, so therefore you don't see it, but you do get the achievement. Also, we are now in Mexico / Cancun, which means, or Cancun, there is an accent mark, and I'm, you know, Mexican vowels. You won't be able to use unter to get anywhere. You'll be walking from here on out. And there will be plenty of stuff to see and do, but we're going to do all that in the next video. And I'm going to save here just to be safe. Join me next time, where we explore Cancun and see what's going on around here. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!